Hello, I'm going to read to you guys Sue's Reflections. It is in Sue the Middle Path, which is on Amazon. Alright. I'm not going to read all of them. I'll read a few of them. Starts on page 53. It's deep among cloaked canopies, darkness thrashes against the breeze, seas toss and turn the falling leaves. Eerie hoots cusp ears, a soft face hardened to stone. Passing winds endure. At the raging of the seas, the screaming of the rivers, one venture ends, to fall inward. Through the forced calm, the deeper journey unfolds. 3. Look to the blistering sky, the sun shouts the darkness away. Steam wafts from cups of tea. Winds die in the distance, before the birds chatter. Depletes from the moon before. Feared living, the only feeling. 4. Sense of living only shows reflecting at each glance, hunched again, sense of self drifts at the fleeting stream. So it's a 4-part book. The third part has a lot of poetry in it. That is where it all began for me. There's a lot of illustrations, woodblock print, stuff like that, based through the art method of cyanoprint, done by Philomena Melton. Very cool stuff. So that's why the hardcover is so expensive, because I went high quality on the paper and the cover. So anyways, this is kind of like a little tidbit about this story. It says, sail across cursed bodies of water from Nihon, Japan to Tang, China. Revel in the once calm nights before the thunderous booms begin to echo from a vengeful sea. Rage against life and discover yourself as you travel along an overgrown path. Follow along Subasado's footsteps as he demonstrates adaptability as a young monk, soon to be scribe. Amid ego, doubt, and self-discovery, Subasado changes with each season's unfolding. Through profound meditation, lived experience aids Subasado to become his true self. Which path will he venture, and will he return to Nihon? This is based from a storyline of Inen, who traveled in year 838 to China to bring back more Buddhist scripts and teachings to Japan. So I thought it was very fascinating. It is kind of a parable. I'm starting to realize that a lot of my writings, especially about the Easters and parables, and yeah, I think it'll resonate with a lot of people. It's supposed to be kind of a meditation. It's very adventurous though. It's, it's about the middle path, so it's about kind of going through it and having nothing happen, and then kind of figuring out which way to go. But I hope everyone has a great new year. I'm looking for reviews. This is on Kindle Unlimited, and like I said, if you type in Sue book or Sue the Middle Path, specifically in Amazon, it'll show up. It is released worldwide, so go check it out, and hopefully this year leads to some book sales and some reviews and some exposure. I'm really just wanting some exposure, more people to jump in and see if it's worth writing, because sometimes it's daunting, and I'm like, well, I like it. A couple people I know might like it, but does anyone else like it? So we'll see what happens. Have a merry new year.